My brother-in-law said my dress was inappropriate for a family gathering. I wore a blue dress with a heart-shaped neckline to my husband's 30th birthday at his parents' house. Same kind of thing I've worn to their cookouts before, but Kevin decided this time he needed to say something. Kevin's been living with my in-laws for 2 years since his divorce. His ex-wife Nana left him because he wouldn't stop controlling what she wore and where she went. He wanted her to dress conservative and stay home most of the time. She wanted to live her own life, so she went back to Greece and he moved into his childhood bedroom to sulk about it. The problem is he started doing the same thing to me. At Easter, he said my sundress was too short for church even though we weren't going to church. At a family cookout, he made a comment about my tank top. Every gathering, something. My husband said Kevin's depressed, so just let it go. His mom kept pulling me aside saying give him time. He's healing. So I stayed quiet because keeping the peace mattered more than me being comfortable. We're at dinner and Kevin's sitting across from me. Everyone's eating pasta. He stops, points his fork at me and says my cleavage is showing and I shouldn't wear that dress to family events. The whole table stops. His dad's fork hovers over his plate. My sister-in-law Amy's eyes go wide. 8 people are suddenly staring at my chest and I can feel my neck getting hot. Kevin sits back looking satisfied, like he's been waiting to say that all night. Like he expects me to either apologize or yell so everyone can see how sensitive I am. Instead, I smile and say knock knock. He blinks, looks confused but can't help himself. Says who's there? I say Nana. His face drains, just completely white, then red. He's trapped in the joke format now, so he says Nana who, but his voice cracks. I say Nana, your goddamn business what I'm wearing. Amy chokes on her wine. My other sister-in-law coughs into her napkin, trying not to laugh. Kevin's chair scrapes back hard enough to hit the cabinet behind him. He walks out without looking at anyone. Front door slams 10 seconds later. Nobody moves. Then my mother-in-law says that was completely uncalled for. My father-in-law shakes his head and says bringing up Nana was low. My husband won't look at me, just stares at his plate like if he doesn't make eye contact, this isn't happening. I say he's been commenting on my clothes for 2 years. Nobody says anything to that. My mother-in-law says he's going through something and I know that. I say so he gets a free pass to tell me what to wear. She says I didn't have to hurt him like that. My husband finally looks up and says, can we please just drop this? But I'm not dropping it. I say maybe if Kevin hadn't tried to control Nana, she'd still be here. Maybe you all should stop acting like his behavior is okay just because he's sad about the consequences. My mother-in-law's jaw tightens. She says if I'm going to attack her son in her home, I should leave. So I grab my purse and go. Sit in the car for 20 minutes before my husband comes out. He doesn't talk the whole drive home. When we get inside, he says I humiliated him. That Kevin's barely holding it together and I made it worse on purpose. I say Kevin humiliated me first in front of everyone. He says it's not the same. I say how is it not the same? He grabs a pillow off the couch and says he's sleeping out here because he can't deal with this right now. Next day, his mom calls. Says I owe Kevin an apology for weaponizing his divorce. That he's depressed and what I said was cruel. I tell her I'll apologize when he apologizes for policing my body like he did to Nana. She goes quiet for a second, then says that's completely different. I say it's literally the exact same thing. That's why she left. She says I'm being unreasonable and hangs up. It's been 4 days. My husband's sleeping on the couch.